Back with another video. 5:40 a.m. Let's go. 55 degrees outside. Those turbos are gonna sound so good. All right, guys, brand new day, baby. 6 a.m. Let's go. What is up, guys? Back with another video. It is 57 degrees, and we've got this thing in sport mode with the turbo spoiling up. Woo! We're back in action, baby. Monday. Let's go. Brand new day. You guys up and at 'em, ready to roll? Let's freaking get going, baby. You guys, I'm thinking about buying more Bitcoin. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't know. The director of digital assets, the director of research at Fidelity, says that he thinks Bitcoin's going to hit 200,000 in 2025 and 1 million by 2030. Nobody knows, it's all speculation, but the case that he makes is pretty good, though. You know, he said that it's on the radar of every single large institution. It's on the radar of all average, regular investors, retail investors, and it's on the radar of sovereign wealth funds and pension funds. And it's currently $2 trillion. The market cap of gold is 9. The last time somebody was on CNBC that was in an institution that was going around saying that Bitcoin was going to increase was Larry Fink, and Bitcoin was under 40,000 at the time. So I don't know about you guys. It might seem like, oh, it's so high right now. But I think this could be the last chance you can buy Bitcoin under $100,000. I really do. Let's go hit up Starbucks, get the coffee, and then we'll do a little car walk around. If you guys are new to the channel and you haven't seen the car, I'm trying to get another car. I am getting another car, and I already know about it, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it all work. So, as of right now, the channel is making about $439 every 7 days. So it's almost at the point to pay for a 911, depending on the price of it. But back to Bitcoin. We haven't even seen it in every aspect that's going to be used. Like currently, you've seen some corporations use it as their treasury strategy, like MicroStrategy's added it to their balance sheet, and a few other companies did too. Well, there's already talk that it's going to be used in the insurance industry, not just as a way to store funds, but other ways they're talking about using it, actually using layer 2s on blockchain, on Bitcoin's blockchain in the insurance industry. They're talking about using Bitcoin in the finance industry. They're talking about using Bitcoin they're going to use it in the energy industry. There's a lot of things that we can't even comprehend that they're going to use it for. But it's a new day. I haven't even woken up yet. I think I got about 5 hours of sleep, but I am ready to roll, baby. I'm gonna hit the coffee, hit the gym, hit the work. First, we're gonna hit the Porsche dealership, maybe do a car walk around too. A shout out to Young Enterprise on Instagram. You guys see the little intro I put on the video? He made that for me. He's the man. We're gonna add some my car noises to it, turbo sounds. I didn't want to wait to use it. I liked it so much, so I just put some copyright-free music behind it. But he recreated the tachometer. It's awesome. All right, we got the coffee, got the water, got the car. Let's go over here. Actually, I'm not going over there. Let's go to the Porsche dealership and see what they have in there before they open up. I'm triple checking the top now, because you guys saw my last video a while back where the top wasn't on. Woo! I took a bath. I had to go to the car wash and freaking use a vacuum. So I'm not doing that again. So enough about Bitcoin and crypto and all that, but I'm just throwing it out there that this is not financial advice, by the way. I am not a financial advisor, and I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just speculating and gambling like everybody else. I'm just saying that if you look at all the information and you look at the asset class of cryptocurrency, it's the first time in history that retail investors were able to invest before institutions. Do you know what I mean? So to me, that seems pretty powerful, but I don't know if they're gonna let us get away with investing before maybe they'll crash the price and then get in. I don't know. But I just see that maybe 100,000 to us. I remember telling my brother, like, I remember like 2000, I want to say 17, I might be wrong with my numbers, my dates. Bitcoin, after it had crashed, it was like January, February or something, I remember. Because we were all hyped up and everything was so great. It was like December something, and then January something, it had crashed, or February. It was the beginning of the year. It might have been 2000, it might have been the beginning of 2018, I can't remember. But I remember it sat for like a year at $3,000. And I remember just looking at it. And everyone was just scared to accumulate it because they watched it go way up and they watched it crash. And I remember just looking at it and looking at it and looking at it. And then it went to 20. And I remember thinking, gosh, we should have been buying at 3. Then it went all the way to like, I don't know, it went way up again, like 40, I can't remember. Then it went back down and it sat again for like a year. And I was like, oh, we should have been accumulating. And maybe this is the same case. This is where we're hovering around 100. Everyone thinks like this is the top. Like, this is the top. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the time we should be accumulating because things haven't even gotten started yet. That's what we got to do. We got to focus on getting income. And then we got to focus on allocating the income to assets that are going to go up over time. And not buy cars and lose money. But I got to be honest. I want to get a 993 Carrera 2. The reason is I like the Carrera 2. I showed you guys the Carrera 4S last night on the video that I said make a pick for me, help me decide. I still want that yellow 992. I want the yellow 992. I like it a lot. I just love 992s. I like Carreras. I don't have a 4S. This is a regular Carrera S, but I just want to get a Carrera S or 4S in every single model 911. I'm serious, I really do. But what I'm getting at is the 2S, the Carrera 2S. It doesn't have all that all-wheel drive stuff that the 4S has, and at the time that was fairly new. It adds a lot of weight. So I've read that the rear-wheel drive 2S is a lot lighter, a lot more fun to drive. Also, the rear engine cover, the grille on the rear of the 911. On the 993, the 2S has the split down the middle. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. It's the only one that has it. So if you see it on a 4S, it's not real. Somebody just changed it to look like it. But it's nice looking. I like the way it looks. I also like that the 2S, there's less 2S's. I think they made less of the Carrera 2. What else about it? I don't know, I just like it. Driving experience. It's lighter, doesn't have the all-wheel drive stuff. A little bit more fun. This is rear-wheel drive. It's fun. So as of right now, what I want is, I want that yellow 992. I know everybody said, it's just like your car. Why would you get that? That's silly. It is, but it's going to feel a lot different to me, to be honest. It's going to feel different. Just seeing the yellow hood. It's stage 3 tune, and what I'll do is I'll take it up to a stage 4 and I'll get the turbos. The other thing I want to do, and you guys might think this is, you might think that this is silly. I want to do the Porsche decal on the side, on the yellow, but I want to do either like satin PPF for the line, so you don't really see the line. The line would be like kind of like not visible as much. It would just look like a darker shade of yellow. I'll throw a picture up of a GT3 that has that matte satin kind of line with the colored Porsche words, so you can get an idea what I'm talking about. So check out the line. You see what I'm talking about? You see how the line is like a satin PPF? It might even just be like a transparent film, I'm not sure. And then you see how the Porsche words match the wheels. So I would have really, really, really silver wheels like my wheels, like a satin polished clear or a gloss silver. And the silver would be so standout-ish that it would almost appear white. So I was thinking about doing the satin PPF line so it gives a dark yellow look, and then the Porsche letters in white. The other thing I could do is I could do the line in light gray because the interior is gray on the yellow, and do the words in white, so light gray with white. Let me know what you guys would do. Leave a comment. No decal, the satin like PPF line with white letters, or light gray line with white letters, or just all light gray. If you look back, there's some classic GT3 RSs that are yellow with like a light gray color. So the gray could look good with the interior. I just kind of like the idea of the satin one. The other options do the line and the words in satin. So you just see like, you barely see it. You only see it in certain lighting. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. I just rolled up to the Porsche dealership. All right, we're at the Porsche dealership. Let me hop out, shut the car off. Oh, I need to get gas. I didn't even realize it. Let's see what they've got here. Man, I am sore. I haven't worked out in 2 days and I'm still sore. What do you guys think of her? You like it? I'm telling you, you're gonna think, why is he getting the yellow one too? Wait till I'm done with the yellow one. I'm telling you, it is gonna look nice. Brother and sister. I guess that's the racing yellow. Never really seen it in person. I actually don't even know if I like it. They still have this oh look, they have a Turbo GT. That thing's been sitting here a while. They got a 991 Carrera S. I've been actually looking at videos of those with the Tech Art kit. And I was looking at these Rotoform wheels, TMB. But not, like just Google 991 TMB. Like Tom, Mary, Bob. TMB 991. I gotta be honest, it's a nice look. Check out this Cayman. Here's the decal, white. Do you guys think... Oh, look at this decal, goes all the way past the wheel. I'd just do probably just... The one I'm talking about isn't this one. It's the one I just showed you on the GT3. The one that's a straight line that goes from like wheel well to wheel well. So I think this is racing yellow. This is nice. I heard this... someone left a comment saying that the Cayman is an amazing car to drive like a go-kart. Probably is. Man, that yellow is bright. Holy hell. Is that racing yellow, guys? If it is, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think I'm... Man, that is yellow. That's what my wife said. I don't know. It is yellow. I like the stance on mine. That's what I was thinking with the yellow. If I did the same kit. The issue with the body kit is that people a lot of times do them in black. Like if you go like look at Fish Whips, that green Targa that he has. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. You guys don't understand. I'm thinking about this stuff constantly because I don't want it to look cheesy. So you see this side skirt right here with this little shark fin? If you go and look at like Fish Whips, he has a green Targa. On Instagram you can find it. He has a bunch of cars. But his Targa was like one of the most popular cars that Wheels Boutique did. That side skirt there is black. And I want to say the diffuser on the back is black. And these pieces, I think the accent pieces might be black. That could look nice on the yellow. I'm just worried that it's going to look chintzy or cheesy. Because if you Google Tech Art 992 Racing Yellow, I mean, this thing, I got to be honest, it just looks like it is way too tacky for my taste. They've got this piece black, they've got this black, and then this part of the lips bright yellow, and it just looks like kind of circusy to me or something. So I was thinking that maybe not even doing a body kit on this yellow one, and instead just maybe getting the sport side skirts, this Porsche Sport lip kit, and having it painted so it's all yellow, or maybe keeping it black. It would break it up some. But I think these pieces black on the yellow, they might stand out way too much, and they might look... And also, if you do this diffuser, I'm telling you right now, if you do this diffuser and maybe get the sport side skirts from Porsche and either have them just black or maybe not gloss black, you know, just like the matte black, like regular skirts. We'll see. Decisions. All I know is it's fun. You know what I think is fun? The process. The process is more fun than the destination. The journey is more fun than the destination. Oh man, look at that. They got that's a G-body back there. Is that a G-body? Is that what that is? Like one of those 3.2, 1970 something, 60 something? I don't know those ones real well, so I could be mixing that up, what I'm saying. Like you guys are looking at the GT3 RS. I've been looking at these cars so often that now I'm starting to look at the air-cooled stuff. I'm kind of getting sick of seeing the same old. Like, anybody can come up here and buy one of those. You know what I mean? Not a GT3 RS, but anybody can buy a Turbo S. I'm kind of starting to like the air-cooled stuff. Maybe I should skip over that yellow one and just get the 993 C2S. I don't know. Let's see what they have in here. There's racing yellow with a black Porsche decal. Just walk through a spider web. That's nice. So there's the color. Racing yellow. Man, it is yellow. What do you guys think the decal would look like in light gray with white? It doesn't look like it would look good because there's so much black on this one and the wheels are black. I'm confusing myself now. Here we go. There's a Carrera. Is that a 2025? I think it's a 2025. See the front end? And then there's a Turbo S chalk. All right, let's get out of here. We got to get moving. Taycan. Porsche in the park. I didn't get to go to that. It's pretty cool though. It's stickers and everything. You know, I was looking on Wheels Boutique's website last night and I recognized this wall, and then I saw that there was an American flag back there. See it? I'm gonna throw the picture up. I just recognized it. I'm like, oh, that's where that car was parked. That GT3 RS is nice, isn't it? I think the guys up here at Porsche are like, this guy again. What's he doing out here again? 996. I don't know. What do you guys think about those headlights? I think I've already wrote the C4S off. Oh look, they're cleaning this. They're cleaning this GT3. I wonder if it's sold. This was the 991. I liked it. It's got carbon ceramic brakes. I was just skeptical on the engine serial number. This is a 991.1. I love the black ring around the headlights. I love that. Reminds me of the 997 GT3. Man, that's a nice car too. The grate's kind of scraped up. See, like this color. You could get those pieces. Replace that. I'd probably replace the wheels too with the bright silver ones. Man, that thing is nice. I don't know. I wonder if it's sold. I wonder if it's still on the website. What do you guys think about this one? She told me it has a G-Series engine, but I know it doesn't because I don't think that the G-Series was in the 2014. I think it was in the later years. Do you like the front end on this, or do you think it looks like he's sad? You know what I mean? Like he's kind of like, I don't know. I like it. I like it and I don't. It's weird. Not sure. I was watching a Cars and Coffee video. It said period correct Cars and Coffee. The guy's channel was one GUD huh. Like one good huh. One GUDHUH. Look up that video. In that video, there's some nice GT3 991s. But there's a car in that video that made me think I do want an air-cooled Porsche. So watch that video and you're going to see there's like an indigo, like a blue-colored 964 with rough wheels. And the wheels are painted the same color as the car. The wheels are silver, but the rough word is painted the same color as the car. The calipers are that rough green color, and so's the guy's seat belts. You'll see it. You'll see it in the video. Look it up if you can find it. It was called Period Correct Cars and Coffee Costa Mesa, and the guy's channel was 1GUDHUH. But that's what got me thinking about the air-cooled stuff. I saw, in the video, I saw like 50 of these go by, and it got to the point where it's like, all right, everybody's got the same one, they got the same wheels. It gets to a point where it's kind of like, it's not that special. I don't know. I think I've just been looking at them so often, I'm getting sick of them all. Not just those cars, just Porsches in general. I'm looking at them nonstop. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm just don't even want to have a car. I'll get a bicycle. Man, that thing just looks fast.
It is.
I was gonna say, you can just look at it and tell that thing is fast. How fast?
I have no idea.
It looks like it should have slicks on it or something.
I think he has a second set of slicks.
Oh, does he? See, man? Yeah, that Mustang looks fast. He had the laptop hooked up to it. You can tell that thing is quick. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Go get gas. I was trying to film a little sound clip for Young Enterprise on Instagram so we can add it to the video, the intro. The car blowing off. I always forget the 911's got the gas in the front. Gotta come back a little bit. See, I just want to be like an old man. Well, I don't want to be an old man, but I just want to be like an old man with all these 911s, and you're just making money from the YouTube channel, driving around, just filming them, drinking coffee, talking with the community online, going to little meetups and drives and car shows. It ain't too much to ask. It's cold outside, so I'm wearing this fleece. When I was at the gym, my buddy Matt came up to me and he said, "Damn, bro, you look like you're straight out of Nantucket." I was like, oh, yeah. Straight off the tennis courts. Well, hopefully I'm not in this guy's way. Don't kill me for the coffee. I had to set it there for 1 second. Draining my bank account. Maybe that decal idea I was talking about is silly. I don't know. It might look dumb. This has the little PPF rock protector. I always forget that has it. You know what's next for this car? CAC, turbos, intake piping, IPE plenum, stage 4 tune. Even if I don't have the lip fixed and all the other stuff fixed, that's happening. So the things I need to do to this car, I don't want to do until I get another 911, mainly for the channel, because you know I know how these things go with a body shop or like even just fixing my front axle lift. It's gonna be forever before I get the car back. And what's daily driven Porsche gonna be? Daily driven Volvo? You know what I mean? So on the list of importance, I think the body I need to get taken care of. So but first, we got to figure this out logistically. I want to get another car. I get my other car. Then we're going to take this thing. I think we should do the tune before we go. Actually, no, we should do the body before the tune. Because if they have to take the rear bumper off, and if there's like all kinds of broken stuff, they might not be able to get it back on. So we need to get the side skirt, the door dent, the rear bumper. We need to get that stuff fixed and taken care of with a body shop. But I'm not doing it till I get another 911. I was waiting till my Tech Art lip comes, but to be dead honest, the lip hasn't even shipped yet. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to call them and cancel the order because I keep looking at my front lip and you can't even really notice the little tiny crack. I'm thinking about calling and canceling the order because they haven't even shipped it yet, and the thing's like $3,000. Then once we get the body stuff done, then I could even call M Engineering today and find out how long does it take? You know, like, do I have to leave the car for a long time, or can we do it in a day? I have no clue. You know, the operations they have going on there. Maybe they can do it in a day. Put the turbos on, dyno it. Like if we're scheduled and we have it there in the morning or something. The other option is I buy the turbos, I put the turbos on, and no, stage 3, we got to do the CAC, we got to do stage 3, we got to do the intercooler, then we got to do turbos to make it stage 4. So I'd like to bring it there and have them actually go through the car and get this thing dialed in. So that's what we need to get done with this car. I'm thinking, to be honest, I like to make my life super hectic. I love that yellow 911, but you guys are right. Most of you guys watching have said it's the same car you have. And it is. And I know this might seem crazy because I was just saying 5 minutes ago in the video, but this has been like probably about an hour since maybe not an hour, maybe like 45 minutes since I said that. So I've had some time to think. I think I'm gonna skip this yellow 911, even though I like it. If I was to pick just one color to have, like if I was like, all right, I'm gonna build a car, I don't think it would be racing yellow. I really don't. I love the way it looks. It's nice. If I was one of you guys, man, I would get that freaking car. I think that's a deal. All the stuff he has done to it and the time it takes to get all that stuff done. So look up this car, and the guy's name is Randy. He's an awesome dude, but I'll tell you right now, he's not budging on price because that car is like sentimental to him, and also he's put a lot of time into it. So you're going to find a regular 992 Carrera 4S, and it's going to be like maybe 10,000 less than that one with the same amount of miles, but he's got like $20,000 or $30,000 in upgrades, plus the time it takes to get it all done. So I see the value in his car, definitely. So I think what I'm doing now is I'm on the hunt for a 993. That's what I'm doing. I'm on the hunt for a 993. Once I get it secured, then we're going to start getting this thing fixed. Front axle lift, body, then stage 4 tune. Shout out to the 996 crew. There's one right there. I'm over the 996 right now. I think that was just a little detour. I don't know why I love the way they look, but I think I got swooed by the Instagram pictures. Boy, I sure do have a way with words, don't I? I should have been a poet. I don't care what Porsche model it is, I still like it. I like all of them. Look at that. That's nice. I can't even show you guys my side skirt. I'm embarrassed by it. It's like epoxy all over the place. It's peeling off. It's honestly sad. I need to get this thing fixed. So first thing is we need to get another car. So we have a 911 for the channel to drive. And it's not going to be the yellow 992. I'm sorry guys, I know a lot of people did like it too. I love it, it is nice. But if I want to build a little collection, I only really need to have one of each type that I want. You know what I mean? And I'll be honest, I love the way I have this thing specced out and the way it looks. And it's been good to me. It's been good. So, knock on wood. There's no wood in here, but you get what I'm saying. Alright guys, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you think I'm going to be too big in a 993. I don't know. Kind of got a big head. What do you think? You think I'll fit?